Good morning, MHS, and welcome to the Pequa Pulse.
We're your anchors, Kat and Maria. Now let's get into this week's news. On Thursday, October 30th was full of twists, turns, and complete hilarity.
That's right, Kat here was actually able to get an exclusive interview with the incredibly talented cast of Clue, as well as director Mrs. Dempsey. Check it out.
It's definitely a lot of trial and error, and the first few times we run, I think all the scenes, it ends up pretty bad. We eventually get it down, and we get more comfortable with like each other and our characters, and we just, eventually we find our flow, and everything goes really smoothly after that.
Super cool to get insider information on what it's like to be an actor.
On a heavier note, last week, freshmen at the Ames campus were visited by various groups that were at ground zero during and in the days following the events of 9/11.
Members of the U.S. Army, NYPD, Tully Construction Group, the NYC Fire Department, and the Tunnels to Tower Foundation visited Ames to tell their stories about their experiences with the attacks on September 11th, 2001.
The students of Massapequa Ames campus were tasked with reading the best-selling author Alan Grant's Ground Zero. Ground Zero is a novel of two stories, a boy's struggle to survive the wreckage of the Twin Towers collapse, and a young girl's troubles in current-day Afghanistan. A tale definitely important for kids and adults alike to listen to and understand.
I think that when you're reading a book about 9/11, 2001, it would not do us justice and not do the day justice if we didn't go to the place where everything took place, where our character tried to survive, where these gentlemen here spent so much of their time helping others. And I think that when the students are able to see firsthand what we as New Yorkers went through on that day, I think it takes their understanding of the novel to another level.
That was Miss Robbie, a teacher at Ames campus who set up the 9/11 Remembrance Day for the school. Her father and uncle were both first responders on that day.
It was a serious event of substantial magnitude that nobody's ever seen before. It wound up being the greatest rescue operation in American history on American soil. It was chaotic, arriving very early on.
A truly special day for our ninth graders, one to remember for sure. Speaking of the ninth grade, we also asked some of the students at Ames how they are liking the new campus and the new school as a whole. Take a look.
29 might be learning about a topic that's bleak. Rest assured, their high school experience is anything but. The school life of Ames students is marked by joining clubs, forging connections, and looking towards their future at the main campus.
I believe that it has brought everyone closer together, and I really like all the friendships that I'm building, and I can't wait for the end of the year, and I can just see where Ames has taken me and how much I've grown as a person.
In some huge news for MHS sports fans, our very own field hockey team won the country championship this past weekend.
It's playoff season. Some of our Massapequa sports teams are well into their playoff run, and some are already winning county championships. Field hockey is one such team. As they went head-to-head against Port Washington in a battle for Nassau County, the girls claimed the trophy with a score of 2-0. The girls look to further push their athletic prowess as they will play Sachem East on Sunday, November 9th at Sachem East High School.
Thank you to our sports broadcasting team for that coverage. Coming up this weekend, we have a football quarter game tonight at Burner. We'll be there at 6:30 to cheer on the Chiefs. In this period between fall and winter, the weather can be all over the place. So let's go to Joe to hear about what weather we can expect for this weekend.
Good morning, Massapequa. I'm Joseph Calabrese, and here's the weather for your chill November weekend. Today we'll have a high near 60 degrees and a low of 56 degrees. It will be a cloudy day and we will see some showers developing around midnight leading into Saturday morning. Saturday is going to have a high of 63 degrees and a low of 48 degrees. There is a chance for scattered showers throughout the morning. And finally, Sunday will have a high of 61 degrees and a low of 42 degrees. Unfortunately, we will see some rain showers again in the morning that could very well develop into some steady rain. That's all for the weather. Have a great day, enjoy the weekend, and make sure to stay warm.
Looks like we're in for another chilly autumn weekend. Well, we've been your anchors, Kat Maria, and thank you for tuning in.
Stay in school, eat your veggies, and make sure to tune in next week for some more goops and gaffs. Let's